able to live in a really good place. And that leads to the next topic, actually. The next part of this is talking about where I live and how we operate. My partner and I, at that home base as property managers, we're in a really nice place. It's nice, beautiful land, community. I like community, I do. And we are property managers, so we have a leadership gig, and we are serving. So I feel really good about serving in such a way. I feel that we live in the perfect location. I feel that we're serving in the right way because both of us have skill sets that we are offering, and we are able to hold together a really nice community of individuals, and with our leadership, it makes it all happen. So I'm very proud. I'm proud of how we are showing up, and it's perfect for me. It's perfect. So the alternative is next level, which is to me down the line. It's down the line a little bit. I like to keep investing and building the nest egg, saving money, moving towards the opportunity to get on the land, maybe buy our own land or have land access where I can put a tiny home, where we can purchase a tiny home, because that's what's affordable. In Maui, it's like $1 million for a home and land. So, not there yet, not at all. So, and I'm not looking to put a 30-year mortgage together where I have 30 years of a slavery, where I have to work. If I don't, it's not built yet. It's not built yet. Like my work is good and solid, but it's perfect to rent. And the way we're operating right now with property managing, and in the perfect location, it's really nice. It's a perfect fit. And down the line, there is living on the land, there is having a tiny home, setting it up just right. And it takes time to set everything up just right. It takes time to save up money. I would like to keep building my income streams, investing in myself and everything we're doing with YouTube and building businesses upon it. And then there's also the other track, which is just finding a place to live that's just another apartment, and then still paying high rent, even higher rent, and not living in the perfect location, and not living in the most beautiful property, and not having control over the whole setup of everything. I prefer the known. I prefer to have it all dialed in just the way we'd like it. And I'm not looking to give up something that is dialed in for something that is an unknown that may not have all those variables in place already. So why leap into something that's temporary, that's only going to accomplish, one thing? That's just my thought process on it. So that's why I just day in, day out keep working towards income streams, keep working towards building business, keep building everything. It's working, and it's moving pretty fast, actually. So I feel really good about the pace in the next couple of years to really get the right setup on the land, maybe own the land and also own the structures too. Do something really fun with it where I could shift gears into a business sort of a setup. Like, I really like animal sanctuaries. I like farming. Those would be adventures that I'm interested in. If I'm going to shift away from working, and there will be value in a YouTube channel that showcases the farming and the animal sanctuary side of things. So that would be fun to day in, day out share and monetize the various elements of the farming side and the animal side of things. There's so much that's possible with that. So if I'm going to have land, want to be intentional if I'm going to invest so much in it and shift my gears into something like that. Growing food and being self-sustaining is big. And then also the animal side. Pigs are the favorite, of course. An amusement park for the animals opens up a lot of opportunities with having guests come through and have access to the animals and the community, and building up fun social media presence for the various animals, and having merch around the farm and sanctuary and around the various animals and their characters. Each animal has its own character, of course, in this social media world that we live in. Opening up access to the farming community for visitation, membership opportunities for monetization, merch for all of the things, for all the different characters, the animal characters, a fun environment for animals to really be free and live their best life and be in joy. And it brings joy to all of us to have that space for animals to be in their joy. And it's full circle to me. It's Garden of Eden 2.0. And there's so many ways to monetize all that. So there's those potentials down the line. But then there's also just getting on the land and having a tiny home and living simple. And that's also a track too. And then just letting the YouTube be the focus of my time to build it all out and to win big and not have to work anymore. And there's every day, a new adventure in that reality, where I can go out and visit farms and put my hands in the dirt. I can go to animal sanctuaries and be with the animals and have fun and put that on the camera. I can just so many adventures. I can go out and surf for the first time in Maui. I could travel to other islands. I could take trips that are YouTube worthy. Share my adventures with y'all. So many things. So it's all open. There's lots of possibilities and potentials going forward. But it's just a little glimpse into it. So I appreciate all y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. Ain't no civil wars in my reality. Just keep my eyes on the prize and keep working diligently towards the destination. Thanks all for tuning in and being part of it all. And we are all building our dream life. Thank you and aloha. Ciao for now. Bye.